Dear viewers, welcome back once again to our channel, where we dig deep into the stories, confessions, and shocking revelations surrounding the stars you admire. Today's topic has already stirred waves of curiosity, debate, and even heated conversations online. The headline itself is enough to stop anyone in their tracks. Xing Fei reveals a disturbing reality. Yu Menglong was pushed into same-sex hosting in secret. At first glance, it sounds unbelievable, outrageous, and unsettling. But as we take you through this story, you will understand why so many fans are buzzing about it and why both Xing Fei and Yu Menglong are caught in the middle of a storm that could reshape the way we view not just them, but the entertainment industry at large. So, grab a seat, make yourself comfortable, and let's dive into this disturbing reality. When we think of Xing Fei, we immediately recall her refreshing smile, her charming presence, and her undeniable on-screen chemistry with co-stars. She has always been admired for her honesty, her genuine approach to fans, and the way she manages to stay away from unnecessary scandals. But when someone like Xing Fei chooses to speak out and reveal something shocking about her co-star Yu Menglong, it can't be taken lightly. Yu Menglong, for those who may not know, is not only a talented actor and singer, but also someone who carries an aura of sensitivity, humility, and artistic depth. His journey in the entertainment world has been remarkable. But according to Xing Fei, the price he had to pay behind the curtains may have been far darker than fans ever imagined. The phrase "pushed into same-sex hosting in secret" is heavy, layered, and difficult to unpack. For many fans, the immediate question was, what does this really mean? Hosting in the entertainment industry often refers to arrangements where young rising stars are invited, or sometimes forced, to participate in private events, parties, or functions to entertain, accompany, or simply be present for influential figures. While it's often framed as a networking or career-boosting opportunity, in reality, these situations can carry with them unspoken pressures and questionable intentions. What Xing Fei revealed hints at Yu Menglong being cornered into these uncomfortable scenarios, particularly in same-sex settings, which adds another level of complexity and secrecy. Imagine the weight of such a reality. Here is a young man admired by millions, celebrated for his talent and good looks, yet privately maneuvered into situations he never signed up for. Xing Fei's revelation is not just a personal confession on behalf of her friend. It's a reflection of the darker corners of the industry. She reportedly stated that Yu Menglong's struggles weren't about him willingly participating, but about being pushed, a word that implies coercion, manipulation, and lack of agency. For someone as reserved and private as Yu Menglong, carrying such experiences in silence must have been emotionally taxing. Fans who adore Xing Fei and Yu Menglong together in dramas immediately began speculating about what exactly happened, who was responsible, and how long this disturbing pattern might have gone on. Online forums erupted, with some defending the actors fiercely while others questioned the very foundations of the industry that thrives on appearances but conceals truths in the shadows. Many loyal fans of Yu Menglong expressed heartbreak, saying that knowing he may have endured such experiences in silence while putting on a brave face for the public only makes them respect him more. But at the same time, they worry deeply about the psychological toll. Now, let's talk about why Xing Fei might have chosen to speak up. For years, celebrities have been bound by unwritten rules of silence, fearing backlash, blacklisting, or even career destruction if they expose what happens behind the scenes. But in recent times, stars have begun to take bolder steps to protect each other, to warn fans, and to shed light on the toxic practices still lingering in the industry. Xing Fei's decision to reveal this disturbing truth about Yu Menglong could have come from a place of friendship, protection, or simply frustration with the system. By speaking out, she not only validates his struggles, but also highlights the broader issue of coercion and secret arrangements that young stars endure. As this revelation spreads, more questions arise. Who was behind the push? Were there powerful industry players leveraging their influence? Did Yu Menglong ever try to resist? And most importantly, what consequences could Xing Fei face for being brave enough to speak the truth? These questions may remain unanswered for now, but the very fact that the issue has been raised publicly means that fans and media are watching closely, demanding accountability, and ready to call out exploitation. From a human perspective, Yu Menglong's situation is heartbreaking. Celebrities are often placed on pedestals, their glamorous lives painted as flawless, but behind closed doors, many endure pressures we can hardly imagine. For Yu Menglong, to be forced into roles beyond his will not only violates his personal dignity, but also underscores the disturbing imbalance of power within the entertainment world. Xing Fei's revelation serves as a reminder that beneath the polished smiles, stars can be victims too. Victims of systems that prioritize power, money, and image over humanity and respect. The public reaction to this revelation has been divided. Some fans have responded with unwavering support, insisting that Yu Menglong's worth as an artist remains untouched and that his resilience in the face of adversity makes him even more admirable. Others, however, have unfortunately chosen skepticism, arguing that such revelations could be exaggerated or even fabricated. But the undeniable truth is that when someone like Xing Fei, a star known for her integrity, puts her reputation on the line to expose something so sensitive, it's unlikely to be without cause. She knows the risks, yet she spoke. And that bravery should not go unnoticed. As viewers, it's important for us to remember that stars are people too. They laugh, cry, suffer, and endure battles we may never fully understand. Yu Menglong's supposed experience is not just a sensational story. It's a call to look deeper into the systems we admire from afar and to question whether the price of fame is sometimes too high. If one actor can be pushed in such a way, how many others have gone through similar or worse without anyone ever speaking up for them? Xing Fei has opened a door, and perhaps through it, more truths may come to light. This story also raises a significant cultural conversation about same-sex dynamics within the industry. While the world is gradually becoming more open-minded, many regions, especially within traditional societies, still struggle with fully accepting diversity in orientation and relationships. The idea of same-sex hosting being conducted in secret speaks to the level of taboo and the need for concealment. It's not about consensual same-sex relationships. It's about power, coercion, and secrecy. And that's what makes it disturbing. Yu Menglong, in this context, wasn't given a choice, he was pushed. As fans, many are rallying behind Yu Menglong, sending him messages of love, encouragement, and unwavering support. Social media has been flooded with hashtags defending him, praising Xing Fei for her courage, and demanding a safer, more transparent industry for rising stars. These movements show that the bond between artists and their fans runs deeper than gossip and headlines. It's about empathy, protection, and refusing to tolerate abuse of power. While we may never know every detail of what Yu Menglong endured, what matters most is the broader impact of Xing Fei's revelation. It has sparked a conversation that cannot be silenced. A reminder that the entertainment world, as dazzling as it may seem, often hides painful truths. As viewers, as supporters, and as human beings, we have a responsibility to listen, to believe, and to push for change. So, dear viewers, as we bring this long and heavy discussion to a close, let's reflect on what this means for us. It means being more mindful of the pressures celebrities face, being supportive when they reveal their truths, and demanding accountability from industries that thrive on silencing uncomfortable realities. Xing Fei has revealed something disturbing, but in doing so, she has also shown us the power of truth, friendship, and courage. And for Yu Menglong, while the scars of his experiences may never fully fade, the love and support of his fans may give him the strength to continue shining. Thank you for staying with us through this deep dive. This wasn't just another story, it was a reality check, a disturbing truth, and a reminder that behind the glamour of stardom lies a fragile human being just like you and me. To all our loyal viewers, we appreciate your constant love and support. If this story moved you, share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know how you feel about Xing Fei's bravery, and send your warmest messages to Yu Menglong. Together, we can make sure that stars never have to endure their struggles in silence again.